All right. Greetings, Grand Rising. Great evening, wherever you're turning in from. It's your girl, Mocha Smokes Keisha. I'm back with another live. Happy Friday. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, because it is lit over here and informative. Sharing our lives and the videos is a free way to donate to the channel to promote channel growth. Also donating to the channel promotes channel growth, and the donations will go back into the channel, not to me. I am very sleepy at the moment. I shall be going to my bed. Well, right now I'm in the process of washing my linens on my bed, because I got to do that like every week or so. Actually, I do it every 2 weeks. However, because I dropped something on it because I'm clumsy. I had to go, I had dropped some ice cream on it, so I had to go wash it because I didn't want it to be sticky. And consider becoming a Mocha Bean for $2.99 a month, so you'll be able to access secret content before everyone else. All right, let's get this road on the show. Okay, my sister says so. Amy says, welcome to the live. Mocha Beans, cleanse your space, protect your energy, like the stream, share the vibe, and join for sacred perks. Let's align, uplift, and let's have some fun. Yes. Hey, sisters, cousins, in chat. Happy Friday. My brother said, let's go. Hey, brother. Thanks for checking in. Cousin Tiana, Photon, Nubia, Penny Proud. Hey, cousins. Amy said I just did that. Have to do laundry tomorrow. Listen, it wasn't time to do laundry, so I was just like, might as well. I just did it all. It's in the washer and the dryer now. And then some cold drink has spilled on my
my other cover, so of course I had to put that in the washer as well. Cause why not? Why not? Why not? Just get them all done, so I don't got to do them next week. Um, yes. I don't want to do nothing tomorrow. However, I got stuff to do tomorrow. For real. Cancel says, hey, cousins, brother. Oh, hey, sisters, brother, and cousins. Hey, I know you glad you got off work early, sis, because I was over it. Like, for real, y'all. I was ready to go off. My man had clocked out at after I clocked back in from lunch. Here I am. Here I am. And we said probably Sunday. Oh, okay. And so, hey everyone, happy Friday. Yes, somebody decided they wanted to have an inappropriate message. So, thank you for your views, you troll. I don't know. Family, please dispose of the trolls. I'm not in the mood. I'm really not, because I will embarrass people today. Removal, I would suggest you get off my live. We don't do political nothing over here. So whatever you think you thought you came in to see, it ain't it. We don't talk about politics nor religion. Good day. You go find Trump if you want to find him. Because I'm not looking for him. And I thank you. Well, thank you, Connie. So, before I get into today's topic, I just want to address something. Because y'all know I asked y'all earlier. Are we really living life, or is life living us? That's the question of the day. And I asked that because, we keep going. We're doing work. What are we really doing for ourselves? Like, I really haven't done any traveling this year. Like, I have not been in, like, the space to travel. I missed 2 funerals this month, and it would have been nice to catch up with my classmates from elementary school. However, I was not in the position to do that. And then my uncle's funeral was today, so um, I wasn't able to attend that either. So I can just come and go as I please. One day, one day. So I say that to say this: live your life and don't let life live you. Because even though we work so much and we work so hard, we don't want to be in a position to where we're just going, and then we have nothing to show for ourselves. It's okay to rest. It really is. It's okay to put yourself first. And y'all know I say this all the time. If you do not put yourself first, if you do not rest, recharge, and rejuvenate, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna be able to function. You can't pour from an empty cup. Like, you're pouring into to what? An empty glass. And you're pouring air into an empty glass, if you will. And then what will you have for yourself? It's kind of hard. A lot of most of us work and we have children, and are married. But We have to take the time out for ourselves. We can't keep living like this. So again, time is it's moving. These months are moving sporadically. Today is the 19th. Today is also my one of my niece's birthday. She is also 18. It was that year. It was my former best friend, my sister, me, and, well, the middle child that my mama had. That I always say she adopted because she act like she adopted. And my sister cousin. She my cousin, but I call her my sister because she more of a sister than my own sister. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. We were all pregnant at the same time. And 3 out of 4 of us had a successful delivery. That's all I can say about that. One of them didn't make it. Life be life. So book that trip. Go take some time out for yourself. Even if you have to, plan your staycation. We don't know what's gonna happen in the next lifetime. Let's plan for now. I have 4 months. To get my life right. 4 months. So we are in the 3rd month. We're going towards the end of the 3rd month of the 3rd quarter of the fiscal year. And then the last 3 months of this year will be the 4th quarter of the fiscal year. And then that's it. And then we do this all over again in 2026. So we gotta stay focused and not allow anything, anyone, any place to deter us from getting to where we need to be. Whatever the changes that you need to make those changes. So that you will be able to live your life and not allow life to live you. If you all haven't noticed my hair, go look at the video that I posted a couple of days ago explaining why there's a change. Change is good. A lot of times, if it's a good change. And if it's not a good change, that's a reflection of something that we needed to learn. You gotta break the cycle. So it's a lot. In other news, let's give a round of applause to our good sis Cardi B. Within 24 hours, her second debut album, Am I the Drama, has surpassed 1 million sales and has gone platinum. I believe it's gone 6 times platinum already. I'm so very proud of her. I love this for her. I don't care what nobody say. Worry about yourself and not nobody else. Yes, sis, in 24 hours. Oh, Oh, baby, when I tell you she did them promos, baby, them promos was promoing. You hear me? The promo album. I gotta go back to buying CDs again. Even if I don't listen to them, I just want to be able to buy just because, you know, some of our favorite artists, we've gotten to this thing now where we're in the age of technology and everybody's streaming. Hey sis, quiet, welcome to the live. Yes, and so I'm so proud of her. I am so proud of her. She has done. See, now that is an example of cutting off dead weight to multiply what the universe has for you. To allow the universe to notify, multiply what it has for you. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody, nothing. You're welcome. She said, thank you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You know, it always be somebody. I just want her voice to be found alive. Yeah. We can't really, yeah. We do too. We can't judge. And it's always somebody worrying about what she doing with her private parts. Why does this concern you? Why is this concerning that she's having her fourth child? That don't got nothing to do with you. If it's not affecting your finances in your family, why are you worried? Why is it that serious? And whatever rumors, you know, that come, people talk about us all the time. I'm sure people still talk about us, you know, who are no longer here, because I be watching in certain people's lives, you know, they wouldn't be throwing subliminal messages. Baby, this is not what you want. This ain't what you want. We petty over here. This ain't what you want. Keep that to the minimum. I'm not saying that we better than anybody. However, we don't play all that fake, phony mess. I can't do it. I'm gonna listen to her. I'm gonna listen to the album when I get off the live. She has a feature sample. I don't care. I don't give a damn. She has something. It's Janet Jackson, okay? You hear me? Janet is on it. That's all that matters. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome to the live. Nice of you to come in and visit. People are saying he has 2 babies as well. But that's not our concern. Carter knows what she's doing. Correct, sis. Everybody need to worry about themselves and stop worrying about everybody else's pockets. Stop counting other people's pockets. Stop worrying about what they doing with their private parts. That is none of your business. Whatever she do or what she do, that is her business, because she can do that. Just like whatever we do, what we do, that is our business, not nobody else's. None of us can. We don't have room to talk about nobody. I know the bloggers do it because that's what they do for a living. And they get paid to do that. I'm not a blogger, and I don't care. They don't have nothing to do with me. If it's not directly affecting me, I don't care. Simple as that. Just like the turnover events last week, people are still talking about it. I don't care. I'm going to tell you something right now. I do not care. I'm not going to mention it because that particular person, because guess what? I don't care. It ain't affecting me no way, shape, or form. I don't care. Nobody sent me the condolences about when I mentioned that I lost people close to me. So I do not want to hear about nobody else's. Nothing. Okay? I'm not saying y'all specifically. I'm just saying whatever they fighting on Facebook. Y'all just fight over the stupidest stuff. It don't even make any sense. It's nothing more than this distraction. I didn't. I don't care. I got other stuff. I got my own life to worry about and my own child to worry about. I can't worry about nobody else and what happened to them. Such as life. And then they pulled Jimmy Kimmel's show from ABC. Jimmy said, I know Jimmy's like, of y'all and y'all suspension. Like, if that's not the most bullyingest shit I've ever seen in my life, how you gonna make somebody, how you gonna force somebody to do something that they don't want to do? And it had absolutely nothing to do with what the subject was about. Like, seriously. That's all I'm saying about that, because I told y'all, we don't talk about politics over here, nor do we talk about religion. Moving on. Quiet said, facts. And Sal said, hey Kimmy, that mess is annoying. Very. Like, I don't care. I don't. What are we supposed to do with that information? Like, seriously, what do they want us to do with that information? Every time something stupid, every time something comes out, it's always having to go back and forth. So you know who people show their true colors when it comes to certain people. What was that smoke for George Foreman? I mean, George Foreman. For, what's the man name? George Floyd. What was that energy? This past week, a young man lost his life. At a school in Mississippi. Ain't nobody hanging themselves. And I refuse to believe that. There's no way. No way. Yes, thank you, sis. Hey, Wolf. Now you gotta go work on your lives now. You be going live when I be I'm at work. We're proud of you though. We're proud of you going live. We're proud of you, Wolf. Wolf said, hi, quiet. Ansel said, hey, Wolf. Wolf says, hey, Amy. Quiet says, oh, hi, Wolf. Hi, A bitches. Oh, I don't. So, moving on, because I don't want to spend too much time on it, and I don't want to go any further with it. Kimmy says, hi, Wolf. I'm just saying the same energy they put in towards that person, they need to focus on this other person. And you know why they won't. I already went live today. I might go live again tonight. Respect to all the moderators. Thank you, Kimmy. Wolf said hi, Ansel. Quiet says, hey, Kimmy. I mean, I gotta worry about me. Treat yourself today, right? Treat yourself anytime. Today, yeah, I feel so bad. I had a hot dog and it was gross. Kimmy said hi, Star, quiet. This is how I know I should stop eating certain things. Oh, thank you, sis. This is actually your niece's shirt. She always wants to, Mom, you got on my clothes? Yes. We wear the same size. Get over it. This is her shirt. I mean, it's washed. Yeah, it's washed. It's clean. And I love me some her. I was on her years ago when she first came out with her debut album. I was like, oh, yes. Then I had to go. I heard a song. I think I heard Focus. Focus was the first song I heard. And then I had to go and listen to the whole CD. And then my other song was Say It Again. I was like, yes. Listen, sis, I listen. I'm putting on whatever's in my closet because guess what? 9 times out of 10, I probably bought it. Actually, I did buy this shirt while I'm thinking about it. I bought this for her. So, yes, I'm going to wear it. Should be all right. Yes, correct, Kimmy. Her is an awesome singer. I'm very proud of her, too. She be staying low-key. I'm trying to think of anything else. Nope. I got nothing. Anyway, how was y'all's week? Now that it has come to the end of the work week for some, I was so glad when that clock struck 5:30. I was so glad, and I was looking. I was like, please. In my head, I was like, please do not let me get another call before I have to get off. Because again, my mind checked out when I checked back in from lunch. Quiet said I'm tired. Glad it's Friday. Sis, you and me both. Like, I'm really going to get in the bed. I was going to do stuff when I'm tired. I ain't really get no. I went to bed late last night. Excuse me. So, after these, what is, I'm just waiting for, everything to dry, to finish washing. I got a load in the dryer and a load in the washer. So once everything is done, I can lay down. Because I'm tired. I'll try this again tomorrow. To function like a regular adult. Wolf is awesome singer too. Wolf, you play too much. Ain't nobody heard you sing. Hush. Prove it. Hey, Real. Real, you was getting down earlier. Mm, I'm just sleepy, that's all. I need a nap. Like right now, I really can't function. I gotta do better with myself. It's coming. Class, I'll be back if you're still on live. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on for the next 25 minutes. Wolf said, what's up, Real? Real said, hey, what's up, Wolf? Nothing much, Wolf. See, Wolf, we told you, going to live is addictive. We just gotten to the point where we don't want to burn out. That's why we have cut our days down to 2 days a week, because we don't, that burnout be real, for real. And I'm an empath, so once I get overwhelmed, I don't want to do anything. I need to rejuvenate and recharge, because if I do not, then I almost didn't go live today. I was like, let me go ahead and go live. So it went just to put the people. Yeah, that's correct. Burnout is something that can happen. Listen, yeah, this is not it. I'm just over it. And I have, excuse me, I have high anxiety, and I can't deal with stuff at one time. Like coming out with me at one time. That's why I just, like all last weekend, just the stuff, the turn of events that happened in my own personal life that I actually cared about. I didn't really I couldn't process it. I still haven't really processed it. And then the whole weekend, I just didn't communicate with nobody. I just I had to recharge, because I wasn't no good to nobody. Real say a wolf addicted to getting the bag on live. Hi, Star King. Welcome. Real says, welcome in, Star King. Y'all miss Real life. He was jamming. I was cracking up. I said, what in the world is going on with this man? Right. Wolf said, Real, I have to get in there first. Yes. Girl, the life is addicting, though. It is. Real, you in that head. I was like, what? That mannequin head. I was like, wait. I said, what is happening? If a mini escape room was a person. Oh my gosh. I was like, I was in tears. Oh my gosh. I was rolling. No, thank you. I needed that laugh for real, because I don't even remember what I was doing. All I remember, I was just jamming, beating heads, and drinking grease. That's exactly what you was doing. Wolf, for what do you mean? I cut up every day. That ain't nothing new. You know this already. Because that wouldn't be me if I didn't. Like, yeah. Russell, I'm sure you'll get that, Wolf. He will. It's gonna take some work. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. You got our support 100%. Real said hey to everyone in the chat. I gotta order my vegetables so I can make my soup tomorrow. I don't feel like doing nothing right now. But laying down. And I'm so hungry. I just got a little something though. I gotta just stop eating just anything. It's yeah. You gotta stop eating stuff just because it's there. You have to take better care of yourself. So you can leave. I don't even know what it is. The rest of that's okay. Sometimes you have to stay to yourself for a little bit and recoup your mental. No harm in it. Who you telling? Because even though when I have stuff to do, I have to my mind will be gone. I'm still trying to process stuff too. Like one of my other classmates had posted a picture I saw the other day. With a few other classmates, and I was like, I felt so bad I wasn't there. I know they understand. I just, well, nobody really knows what I'm going through that I've grown up with, because I really don't talk to nobody. They just there. Well, so I can't eat all the food that I used to. Is making me sick to my stomach. Well, me too, because that hot dog really did it. And I had stopped eating hot dogs for a while. I was like, I see why I did. Nope, I can't do it. Can't barely eat the chicken. Can't barely eat the beef. I just can't do it anymore. I can't. I have to discipline myself so I can not eat it at all. The only thing we should be eating anyway is fruits and vegetables. That's it. And drinking water. Or so I know how it is. I can be a food monster myself, but I do balance it. But those cravings, a little here, a little there, it's cool. Yeah, we have to train our mind to think that the things that we want are the things that we do not need. Like those sugar cravings, they be a mug. But I want me some Biscoff cookies, because baby, them Biscoff cookies is delicious. And now that my sister told me they was vegan free, they was vegan. Yes, that's the only cookie I would be eating. I love me a bougie cookie. Biscoff is a bougie cookie. Like, she said Amy, you said it's a twice baked cookie. It comes from the universe. It's delicious. It's my favorite cookie. And that made sense to me because I went to a vegan restaurant a couple of months ago and I got some ice cream with the Biscoff in it. Oh my gosh, I was so in love. Yes. I will eat the bougie cookie. I don't even care. Bonjour, mi amor. Happy Friday, L Boogie. You'll say hi, Boogie. Girl say hey, Boogie. L Boogie said happy Friday. I was about to say happy chat. Happy Friday. Will said I don't even eat sweets like I used to. Yeah, it's too much sugar. Girl said just when I thought crumble was a bougie cookie. No. Crumble is no. Crumble is that's too much damn sugar. Entirely. My daughter loved them cookies. Ugh, gross. No, that is entirely too much sugar. Like they just took the whole bag of sugar and just dumped it in the cookie mix. I cannot do it. Elbooger said, "Woof, happy Friday. I love to bake. I haven't even. I'm not gonna really do nothing until I move. Like, to be honest. Like you know how you're it's like I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like when you live by yourself and you're able to cook in your own kitchen, that's like that's it for me. It's just something about your energy being in your own place that's like, make you want to do stuff. I don't know, there's something about cooking on my own stove, and baking in my own stove is like that's it for me. Like I like that. Wolf said, same to you, L Boogie. I still drink my coffee though. I stopped drinking coffee a long time ago. Girl said, I know the feeling, creatures of habit. Yes. You've been in a position to do stuff for so long, and then when it's abrupted and you have to make a sudden change in your life, you just like, because when I cook and I like to play music. I cannot do that. And that is not it for me. Well, drink your coffee, Wolf, because I will not be drinking no coffee. Elboogie said, real good Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Rose said, YouTube Boogie. Okay, so if y'all haven't seen my video, which I'm sure some of y'all have not, this is what happened. I did a thing. I had to. I told you I was in the process of combing my hair out, so it's bobbing right now. Y'all know my hair was long headed, but I had to cut off the dead hair. Cutting off your... Oh, thank you, real. Cutting off dead hair, dead anything. Thank you, sis. That's what I was explaining in my video. Once you cut off dead pieces from your life, you begin to see things in a whole different life. You begin to, the things that you manifest start to come in quickly, rapidly from the universe, because the universe knows that you're serious. I mean, not just cutting it off and then picking it back up later I mean, cutting it off and not going back to it at all. Just cutting it off and just leaving it where it is. That was the main uh, purpose of that video. It's called The Cutoff. Y'all go check it out. I posted it 2 days ago. And it was a lot. Because my locks were, like, they were literally half, like, in the middle of my back. Yes. Will said, don't worry, Keisha. I'll be sure to send you a nice hot cup of coffee by UPS. It ain't gonna be hot when it get here. Girl said, hey, Ansel. Elbooger said, Ansel. That has so much meaning. It does. It does. I'm actually going to... I'm gonna comb this out, the rest of it out, because I've been contemplating, like, I've really been having dreams about cutting them all off and starting, like, completely over. I was just gonna be bald head, you know. I'm never bald head because my hair grows fast. It's just the fact that welcome back, sis. Well, you can reheat it. I don't want no old coffee. No. That's like eating that's like eating old fries, like, which I had today. It was just not it. Kai said, I'm back. Welcome back, sis. Bald. Yep, bald head, scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. During my blood lineage, my hair grows back rapidly. So I can cut it off today and it'll be longer in 2 weeks. I promise. I have indigenous in my background. So I'm Louisiana Creole. Yes, I'm Haitian. And because a lot of the Haitians did migrate to Louisiana, I mean, it was like, you know, it was right there. I mean, they migrated to Florida. There's a whole lot of them that migrated to Louisiana. You could say Louisiana is a French state. And people, like, it was like this one dude that I used to talk to, and he used to piss me off when he would call me Cajun. I'm like, I'm not Cajun. There's a difference between Cajun Louisianans and Creole Louisianans. Cajuns are, I mean, we're all mixed with Spanish and French and some of the people from the Caucasus Mountains. However, the Cajuns are, they're non-melated. We're gonna say that. Creoles are melated. That's how I can explain that. So they did migrate over to Louisiana. So I have a great grandfather, which was my mom's grandfather, who migrated over from Haiti to Louisiana. So yes, I am Haitian. I am a fourth of Cherokee Indian on both sides. My mom and my dad are five. And I'm a big ball of radio sunshine. So when I tell people I am not black, I am not black. My skin color is brown. Where you get black from? I never understood that. We are not black. We are brown. We're the indigenous. We're the original indigenous people. I'm not playing with you, Wolf Hirsch. What I miss? Marissa, I heard sometimes hair or whatever can hold things in trauma. That's why cleansing cutting it off is a thing. And really, you are absolutely correct. That's exactly what happened. Even though I did detox my hair, it wasn't enough because it was still heavy. It was still heavy, and my head was still heavy. It was still heavy. So when I decided to cut off those dead ends, it was a weight that was lifted off my shoulder. My head was lighter. I don't get as I'm not getting as many headaches at this moment. So yes, I had to cut off that dead weight, that dead energy. So yes, and people don't understand that. That is why I'm very picky about who I allow to place their hands in my head. Because if your spirit ain't right, you're not touching my hair. And there's only a few people I've ever in my life that touch my hair, and that is not a lot. Like, I can really count on my hand how many people. I have 2 locticians. I had to, like, not go to them anymore because I'm going to decide to do this. So I will be making some content with my journey when I start my new hair, my new lock style. Wait, y'all got me all backwards. Yeah, I had to message you. Wolf. Girl said, hey, quiet. Uh, Amy. Rebecca is Wolf said, I don't know about that. Uh, Quiet said, hey, real. Hi, L Boogie. Wolf said, welcome to the Cherry Club. I'm older than you. I've been there. I think we might have Choctaw. I think we have Choctaw too, and that would be on my mom's side, which would make sense. Because if you see my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, when she was younger, she looked like I'm Native American with long hair. Even my mom, if you see like a older picture of her, she looks like she was a Native American. She had long hair. Now she wears an afro now, but she had longer hair when she was younger. Girl says strong. Amy said, hey, quiet sis. Hey, real. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Wolf. Real says you are correct. Alberta said, immunity after people from warm to hotter climates, hair grows quicker, thicker, and denser due to the combination of moisture and heat. Facts, Al Boogie. That is facts, because that is me. I like that Menelated Afro. The Afro. Because that's what we are. I don't know where they get this black from. My skin ain't even black. My skin is brown. Amy said I was cooking dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? What's for dinner, Amy sis? We'll say hi. Hi, Amy. Amy says, hey, Boogie. Quiet says, facts real. Our Boogie said, Amy with the hearts. The smile. So I would have thought Seminole. It could be. I just know, like, from what me and my one of my cousins were talking about yesterday is, I know for sure Cherokee, and he said Choctaw, and we were going because he's been going through our the ancestry and going through the family tree to find out who we were related to. So we could very well be related to some of these celebrities. Nothing to brag on. I'm just, because of where our family came from in most of them in Mississippi. So I don't know. Hi, Laura. Thank you for coming to the live. Wolf said my great grandma was a full-blooded Cherokee. You can tell. You really can tell. Amy said rice, beans, and air fryer vegan chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. You was talking about that too. You said that even the lighter natives speak the old stories of their neighboring black folks. Darker copper people. Yes, we are copper people. I mean, we are copper. They said they looked like today's foundational black Americans. I just get bothered by that word black because we're not black. Our skin is copper. It's brown. Quiet said, that sounds so good, Amy sis. It was sad. I wish I could have met her. Aw. Amy said, thanks, sister. You're welcome, sister. And then I have some quarter of Irish because of my last name. A bunch of them people. I be joking with people and I say I'm related to Phil Collins. I'm like, that's my uncle. You never know. My last name is an Irish last name. My other last name is also that is Irish. We have it's a lot. Rebecca said, big back activated. Yeah. Wolf says, mine is silver. I cannot with you. What is that in the background? Clock it. Who said don't ask them dumb questions? That is my green screen to keep people away from my house. The reflection you see is the reflection from my computer through my glasses. That is all. That is all. Quiet said, hey, Lord. I didn't even get to the doggone. We just going off. So, yes. As I said, if I was to cut all of my hair off right now, I can guarantee you in 2 weeks, my hair would have grown some more. And Booker said, okay, hear me out. Look at the Sudanese people, how dark they are in today's time. Oh my God, they have beautiful skin. Think about how much more melanin the ancient blacks were. I see black as ether, the dark matter that consumes us all. Yeah, spaces. Yes, yes, absolutely. I do respect how people perceive being called black. I mean, yes, because of the darker skin color. However, me personally, I'm not black. I'm brown. I'll take copper. I'll take Afro melanated. I'm not black. My skin is not black. I'm brown. I've been saying that all my life. I'm brown. I mean, it is what it is. You're absolutely right. I always research and like to dive deeper. I wanted to do a trace of the My family tree, I just don't trust it. I mean, my cousin is doing it. So that cousin is actually my mom's first cousin, which is crazy to me. Um, because his father is my mom's uncle. So they're first cousins, and I'm his second cousin. Crazy. So because of our timeline, you know, I leave that to him. All right. So before I get off this piece, we're gonna go into today's topic, which is what was oh, don't confuse comfort with alignment. How staying in familiar places, relationships can block your growth. Did not even see. Did not say that. Did I not just say that? You gotta cut off people, places, things, ideas that no longer serve your purpose. Because if you don't, it will block your growth. The difference between being safe and being stuck. You don't want to be in that space in the middle of that, because it is not, that's not it. That is not gonna get you to where you need to be. So just, I know we've all been there where we found ourselves between safe and stuck. We think it's what we think is safe is not really safe, and then we get stuck. I don't want to continue to do that. Are you comfortable, or are you truly aligned? People is a cutoff and don't even know it. Oh, trust me, I understand that. Wolf, very, very well. People is cut off and they do not even know it. And you know you could cut people off and not tell them for what? Well, you didn't say what you had to say. Like, not keep gonna continue to keep iterating the same things over and over again. They know exactly what they did. I'm not gonna keep wasting my energy. Continue to tell you what you did, and you refuse to fix it. Now, if I sit down and I tell you, let's discuss some things, and you continue to put it off, that means you don't care. So, ain't much else we could talk about. Just don't look to me when you need some type of sign of relief, because guess what? I don't care. You didn't care when I wanted to talk about what I wanted to talk about, so therefore I cannot care about what you have going on. Not y'all specifically, but just in general. People show up for who they want to show up for. And if you can't show up for me like I show up for you, then don't show up at all. It's like apples and oranges. Just, man, y'all, I'm hungry. I don't even know what I want to eat now. I just know I gotta order the rest of these vegetables so I can make this vegetable soup. This time I'll put some okra in it because I need some okra. And I gotta mix some more clove mouthwash. And I put cloves and mouthwash and cinnamon. It was Just a pinch of cinnamon, because too much of it is not good. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm sleepy. Alright, that's about it, guys. That's time, and I have nothing else. So I wish you all a safe and enjoyable weekend. Do something for yourself. Relax. Do whatever you have to do to recharge. Don't let nobody get on your nerves and irritate you. Relax. Relax. And thank you so much for watching again. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, because we're lit over here and informative. Sharing the lives and the videos is a free way to donate to the channel to promote channel growth, as well as donating to the channel, which the donations go back into the channel, not to me. Consider becoming a member, Mocha Bean, for $2.99 a month, so that you'll be able to access content before everybody else. Quiet said, have a good weekend, everyone. Have a good weekend. We'll say get you some rest. Keisha later. We'll signing out. Alright, y'all. Peace, love. Be intentional. Feed your focus. Starve your distractions. Play at your own risk. And don't stop. Get it. Hold on. Before you go. What is YouTube paid promotion? Commercial. Them ads. Every time you see an ad, it's a paid promotion. Abigail said, YouTube. I love y'all. And thank you all for being here. Now I'm finna go see about these clothes, this laundry. Yeah, every time an ad runs on your this is when you're monetized. You gotta work up to that. Every time there's an ad that's shown between your the video time, you get paid for that. I smelled some distinct perfume earlier. I think that was my grandmother. Letting me know I was here. I mean, let me know she was here. Because I was like, I know I didn't have put no perfume on. And she always wore White Diamonds by Elizabeth. What's that lady name? Elizabeth Taylor. And I was like, where'd that come from? I got to get there. You will, in due time. We're going to be here to support you fully. I promise. I told you we got you. Alright, y'all. I got to go see what these children want because they bother me. Probably want some food as always because I swear, my child. Only my child. Wolf said, appreciate you. Appreciate you first. So, we got you for real. Alright, one more minute. I'm getting off. I can't. I'm over here trying to keep my eyes open. It's not happening. All right, y'all. Peace out. Love y'all. See y'all on Tuesday. Have a great evening and a weekend.